Hi, my loves. This is going to be a really fast reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, send me a text, 971-354-9504. You can send me an email to HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. I'm also offering a free question to everyone, my love. So if you're interested in that, feel free to text it to me. If you already sent in a question and you're waiting on your response, but you send it on Friday or Saturday, I have a new phone. I'm so sorry. If you could send it again. I don't have any of the questions that were sent in for Friday or Saturday. So, yeah. All right, my loves. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. First card out is the Hermit. Ooh, Virgo. Some of you might be having like a tension headache. Then it's the Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. The Five of Wands with the Five of Swords. Be careful, Virgo, because I feel like it is time to kind of hermit a little bit. If you've been kind of going against it, trying to do the opposite, maybe wanting to go out a little bit more than usual, or trying to spend time with people, or like, I just feel like right now you're going to be very on edge and maybe even a little irritated by people's energy. Four of Cups, you're also going to be kind of thinking like, what now? What's next? What should I do? I want excitement. I want thrill. I want to live. You want adventure. You might even be planning a trip or thinking about taking a trip. And I also have, so with the Eight of Wands, there's just a lot of thoughts in your mind. Be careful, Virgo. Slow yourself down, because some of you might, like, your trauma response might be to take trips. Like, I don't know if you like to travel a lot, or it makes you feel comfortable when you get away from your place. But remember, you have to kind of create, yes, it's okay for you to do that. Go and have fun. Just, your home should be the place where you're able to release. And if there's someone in your home where you feel like you can't be comfortable because they're there, or you feel like, you have to go somewhere else in order for you to feel excitement or for you to feel joy again. Because there is a little bit of boredom. Like, I am getting an energy of the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is like kind of like a bored and disconnected energy. Like, I want to do something. But I actually feel like right now you're meant to be focused on the things that you still have open. Because I feel like the projects you still have open. Because you're trying to move on to like something new, because the projects you have now no longer bring you excitement. So you're asking yourself like, all right, what's next? And the universe is like, there's no next yet. Like, we still have this. What are you talking about next? Tell me about the Hermit. See, home should be your place. Like, if you haven't created that safe space for yourself inside of your home, my loves, then it's time to really look at it. What can you do? What can you bring in? What would make you feel more comfortable? And do you live with the people that make you feel comfortable? Do you live where you are comfortable? Is your house, because Virgo, your house needs to be clean in order for you to feel comfortable and feel good. Or is the person that you're living with a clean person, or are they triggering a bunch of stuff in you that's making you feel very uncomfortable? I just feel like you want to feel comfortable in your own home, but there's a part of you that keeps wanting to run away. And you might be running away to other places, or like even traveling a little bit. But it's not that it's bad. And for some of you, it's not that it's messy. It's not that there's someone there. It's just you're looking for something to bring you thrill. And the universe is saying what you're giving to yourself, although it's not bad, it's only temporary and it's not going to last so long. This isn't the long-term plan. All right, because I feel like after you come back home, after your trip, and after you give yourself those little things that help you bring down the madness in your head, after you go, see what I mean? My throat chakra has been blocked ever since I got into your energy. But I'm saying, like, as soon as you give yourself like those little doses of happiness, then you're going to come back to reality when you hit home again, and you're going to realize, okay, I still need to fix this. It's kind of like, you know, when you go on a trip, you never want to leave with your house all messy. Like, you just know, right? Your house, your house needs to be clean before you go. Because you don't want to come back and have to clean all of that. You already have a bunch of shit that you got to put away and all that other stuff. Like, it's already, yeah. But let me see. Spirit, tell me about the Four of Cups. Divine timing. There's a part of you that's trying to rush something. It could be that. You're being a little impatient. Because you're just like, Spirit, okay, if this is not going to happen, then I'm just going to do this. If this isn't going to happen right now, then I'm just going to act like this. Or I'm going to behave like this. Or I'm not going to listen. Or I'm just going to keep to myself. There's a little bit of stubborn energy with you right now, Virgo. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I just want you to be realistic with it. With that energy. Because I feel like overall it's meant to pump you up. But I can tell that. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Tell me less about this. Which one was meant to come? This one. Okay, so there's some type of reconciliation that you're trying to rush. And for some of you, be careful because this reconciliation is coming. And there's a part of you that's trying to, like, I would just give you an example. If it's not a vacation for you, it could be a new connection for you. You just don't want to be alone. So you're trying to fill the void with whatever is there, right? So you're open to new opportunities and you just don't want to be home by yourself. You don't want to be home on Fridays. You don't want to be home on Saturdays, but this person's taking too long. Like, and there's a part of you that wants to go out and start connecting again. Or maybe not you, maybe this person, there's someone else that's waiting to go into reconciliation with you and they're too afraid to really come forward and say that to you. But I do feel like it's all in divine timing when it comes to this reconciliation. I don't feel like it's up to either of you, if I'm being honest. I feel like the two of you do feel like you're at home with each other, and maybe that's why it's very hard to be home now, because that person isn't there. And maybe like when they were there, they gave you a new safe energy to work with, and now that they're gone, it's a little frustrating because you're like, fuck, I really had that. So like that energy felt really good and now it's gone. So what do? Do I move on, or do I continue to try, or do I even reach out? Do I do this? Tell me what's in divine timing. I just feel like the both of you are creating balance before you do end up reconnecting. Like the both of you need to create a home within yourselves, because you are also using each other to fill the voids. So in order for the two of you to actually grow, you had to go into separation so that you could grow and you could fill that void within yourself with love, with self-love, and vice versa. And like that, you guys can get somewhere. But the thing is that there's no guarantee that both of you are going to actually get there. I could feel like there's a high chance, but there's no like real guarantee. And if there is a relationship here, please don't go back. And as soon as you go back, you rush back into it, like pretending like nothing even happened. Don't do that. Because I feel like that's just going to mess up the whole dynamic of the connection. Because the feminine wouldn't be able to trust the masculine, or vice, however it goes. Tell me about the Chariot. Someone maybe left because, I gotta be honest, someone could have kids and maybe they just don't feel comfortable there. I also feel like for some of you, sorry, tell me what's this Chariot with youthful and playful? Maybe for some of you, it was just too much. This person could have ghosted you around the winter time. For some of you, not for everybody. And for some of you, like, you ask yourself, like, why did this person ghost me? I think it's, if you have kids and they don't, they're nervous about that. They're nervous about you having kids. But it feels like something happened in the winter time where they just kind of went silent on you, or they just pulled back all the way. I also feel like for some of you, this person was acting very childish. All right, if it wasn't about your kids, then it's because this person wanted to go out and be playful. This person, they no longer had like you to fill their voids anymore. So this person started going out again and receiving attention from other people so that they're able to, you know, get that type of energy. But I feel like now they can't stop thinking about you with the Eight of Wands. They want to reach out so bad. But I do feel like they have other people in their energy. Like they're not, I don't know if they're single, but they're talking to people. So if they're planning on reaching out to you, they need to come in an energy where they're completely cleared off from everybody else. King of Pentacles, exactly. And King of Pentacles is very loyal, and the King of Pentacles likes to be with just one person. The King of Wands is more of the type that is open to a little bit of polygamy, and maybe like I think the King of Wands is more open to the whole like 4 wives or something like that. And then same with the King of Swords, not so much the King of Cups, but the King of Pentacles is very one person. And I feel like this now they're starting to change their mind about the way that they see things, and especially your relationship, because they can see the way that they started all the drama, they started all of the problems, because they would instigate stuff with you so that they can purposely like fuck with you. I just saw a car crash. So if you're somebody, be very careful merging onto the freeway. If you think that someone is gonna have to let you in, like you're trying to prove a point, you're gonna lose. Like don't do that. Don't let your ego get the best of you. It's better for you to wait back and let whoever is acting like an asshole drive away from you, as far away from you as they can, right? Let them drive far. You don't need to race them. You don't need to race them. You don't need to challenge them. You don't need to try and cut them off, because this person isn't someone that's gonna let you win. Okay, like I just saw, like, just be careful. Okay, anything else? There might be a raise coming in towards for you, Virgo. Also like a shift change or like a schedule change. So be open to that. Don't try to like shove your life or force your life to be one specific way, okay? Because that's usually the way that we stress ourselves out. All right, my loves, I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I hope that this helped. We'll talk soon. Bye, my Virgos.